اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. Madam Chair, Commissioners, Lead Council, viewers and listeners, members of the press, good morning and welcome to our daily proceedings of this Commission of Inquiry into local government councils and related matters. Without further ado, I have the honor to yield the floor to Madam Chair for our next item on our today's agenda. Madam Chair, over to you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I will call on Honorable Silla to lead us in Muslim prayers and Honorable Joyner to lead us in Christian prayers. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. A'udhu billahi min sharri nisa'i wa min sharri sayatin wa sultani Allah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qul a'udhu bil falaq min sharri ma khalaq wa min sharri hasidin idha hasad wa min sharri nafasati fil 'uqad wa min sharri hasidin idha hasad. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qul a'udhu bin nas malikin nas ilahin nas min sharri waswasil khannas alwaswas fi sudurin nas min al-jinnati wan nas. Inna Allaha wa malaikatahu yusalluna 'alan nabiyyi alladhina amanu sallu 'alaihi وسلموا تسليما صلى الله تعالى عليه وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما بحرمة اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد الفاتح لما أغلق والخاتم لما سبق النازل الحق بالحق والهادي إلى صراطك المستقيم وعلى آله حق قدره ومقداره العظيم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. آمين.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Praise, O praise our God and King, for sparing our lives and for mercies great and small. Your faithfulness is ever sure. We submit ourselves to you. Guide our thoughts and direct our steps. Give us strength, courage, and patience to walk in line with your precepts this day, henceforth, and even forevermore. Amen.
Please call in the witness.
Good morning, Mr. Witness. You may kindly take your seat. Mr. Witness, for continuation of your testimony before this Commission of Inquiry into local government councils and related matters, may I remind you that you are still under oath before I hand you over to Madam Chair. Thank you. Madam Chair, I hand over the witness to you for us to proceed.
Good morning, Mr. Jatta.
Good morning.
You're welcome back.
Thank you.
Council, can you please proceed?
Yes, good morning, Honorable Commissioners. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Fine. So yeah, when we started the interview, I had asked you whether you were giving monies to some of the management, people in the management, and you said no, correct?
Akoni agilo ba kam follow nyinin karo ka woni ngakol dati ay nyinin kanum fo inene kakodo dung ila pos nyol bulu iko hani.
Hade.
Yes.
Then why is it difficult to have some of this monies reflect in the account?
Ako sa ni mona akolande wala mona asabu ni aje account hol ni wala ko do men ta wo bu ko fundi account on to.
Ninga joro ke wa fenso do nyanda min jolaji ningo joro ke je kodito nyinko wala samba account to ning kaito leta area council ya jibe.
If it happens that there are some expenditure which I supposed to do, so from there when I use the money to spend, so the remaining balance, that is what I used to take to the office at council.
Yes, but it's not all the time. You'll have situations when you'll have to make expenditures.
Ako barabange ko wate wate ikasulo soto wala sulo ka futimi ala ko ikakolota inyantale ka kolota ka dundi ya ko abuka ke wate wate.
Hade.
Yes.
And in fact, you are not supposed to make expenditures from these collections.
Ako fam fula nyaw ni aju fam follow ite wo kodo ite man nyanto soto pour ko kodo ta ika debas.
You agree?
Ako fule sontale ba?
Sonta.
Yes, I do.
Yes, but what benefits do you have apart from your salary in the area council?
Ako sa nawon ke fa wala ko joro te kar joro memo salary ti ako ka benefit jumala soto council. No, I don't have any benefit.
You have ever benefited from any loan?
Ako ene man don toro ke je man julo taji.
Hani?
No.
You have never applied for one?
Ako ene man safero ke kanyini karo ke puru julgo.
Hani?
No.
Any scholarships you have applied for? No.
Ako scholarship for ene man apply.
Hani?
No.
No promotion as well?
Ako fana ngimela place o kafu même promotion oti.
Hade.
Ako fo imela kap place o fana kafu. Fo ya kafu le.
No, ma kafu.
No, I am not promoted.
Now I will ask that you be given your cash book. I want to confirm about 2 or 3 payments.
Ako sany be men kala ate ko kala be buko dile la ifanga la cash bukol. Ya jube lafta fendol senen la je jori do men ketalum.
Yo. There's this transaction for December 9th.
According to December 9th, or transaction men ketaji
2021.
Sango memo 2021. December 9th, 2021.
Sorry, December 17th.
Ako sa amanke 9th, 17th. 17th of December, 2021.
You must have a GTR for the 17th of December 2021.
Ako alata nyina ko GTR so le ticket on 70 men alon ko ya sa fe 17th of December 2021.
You have seen it, sir?
Ako ya jale ba?
Hade.
Yes.
How much is the amount on the GTR?
Ako kay ticket on jelle bi
12,550.
12,550.
Do you have a bank pay-in slip for that?
Ako fo bank pay-in slip bi jele ba?
Hani?
No.
Why is that?
Ako muna asabu.
Commission ole jotaje.
I have paid commission from the shared amount.
We had asked that you bring the vouchers. Do you have them?
Ako belasri men joro ni ake ika kaito men soto ka men for voucher ako alafta abe nyini ngala pro yol samana njam fo yai soto leba
ngesamba council.
I took them to council.
Yeah, but we now need you to produce the vouchers.
Ako bar sa be sulani mo voucher la pro ya samana.
Because if you can't produce the vouchers, then how would we know that there were authentic payments that were done?
Ako ni o voucher sul man na jang tol balon no la nyaadi le kometo nyale ye joro men ka nyantale.
Yo.
Okay.
Please write that down and you tell us when can you bring these vouchers?
Ako isa sa fe kaito bala pro kana nyina. Bi pare sa fo mole wati juma ite amira e bi asamala no la jam.
I will need you to write that down regarding these amounts that you will have to pay.
Mr. Jatta, I believe we asked that you produce your assessment books today.
Ako ni hakilo ba ka na sila mo jang yinin kanung bi ni bina yeo buku ba sama nang ikamen for assessment logbook.
Ade.
Yes.
Did you bring it?
Ako fo ina na taleba.
I didn't bring it.
Dia moy ya moy. Ako fo ina na taleba.
Masamba na.
No, I did not.
Yes. What is the problem?
Ako san adaliro munati na ini buku man na bi.
Hakilo lo botala na.
I forgot. I have forgotten.
We will give you the opportunity. Lunch break, you go back and go and get it.
Ako san
When we rise by 1, we will give you the opportunity to go and get it to Ross today before we close by 4.
Akos bi sainte ko kala mbe wato di lela domandi bar wato mfuntita pour ka fonyo ndingo ta e quand même fo break ako wato mbe wato di lela pour e borieta brikama ya samana wala dawda ite alon ko be damento ya samana.
Yo.
Very well.
Thank you. Council, you may proceed.
We have the 6th of January as well, when you have a receipt for 18,350.
Ako ngata 18th of January mi alon ko fadang ko do men bije may I get the amount
350.
18th of
6th
of January 2021.
2022.
2022, sorry.
2022. 6th of January 2022. 18,350.
Ade.
Yes.
Yes.
There.
You paid 2,935 in the bank. There's an outstanding balance of 15,450. But do you have a bank slip for
Ako
that receipt?
yokodo menjo ye wala $2,035. Ako sa amunta ko kodo men tutaje wota telefo wilitang aning.
Bank slip otije.
No, I don't get the bank slip.
Is it also the same explanation?
Yeah, the same.
The same, yes.
That is also the outstanding balance of 15,450 was paid to the alcalos?
Ako sa amunta ko kodo men tuta wilitang aning jebe sabadin telulu wo fana yo jo alikaroli.
As commission?
Commission.
Ade.
Yes.
How much do you pay the alcalos?
Ako alikalo ye jo jelle
10%.
10%.
10% of what?
Of the collection.
Collection.
Yeah, but your collection is 18,350.
Ako bar 18,350 wilitang aning say jebe sabadala sitalulu yo wala soto.
So, do you pay each alcalo 10% or do you pay all the alcalos 10%?
Ako fo alikale kungo ika 10% le diala ba fo alikaro be 10%.
Alkali 10%.
Each of the alikalo 10%.
How many alcalos did you pay from this 18,350, do you know?
Ako san fo isa fo no moli alikalo jelu yemen jonu wolungola.
Nento folano.
No, I cannot explain. I cannot
But
tell.
how many alcalos do you normally deal with?
Ako bar san bayri famole kata alikalo ya ni bere be nyuta kan. Ako san alikari jelle mu ini menu kanyo e la do ko be damendo.
Mo nani.
24.
24 alcalos.
Ako mo nani.
Ade.
Yes.
Each 10%.
Ako mo 10%.
Ade.
Yes.
And you have a voucher for it?
Ako fanang fo e bawcha so dole ba?
Voucher bijele.
Yes, there is.
All right. Please also write that down. We will need you to bring.
Ako yo fana note ya safe duma pour kanta nyina wo fana be sulare ngala jam.
Yo.
Very well.
Now, my point is, if you're paying 24 alcalos, it's 10%.
San wo alikalo e kamen for morning nani ni ye momo jo 10%.
18,350.
Ako woli tang anin sei cheme saba dala sitalulu.
10% of that
Ako wala 10%.
is 1,835. $1,835.
Ako wala mu wili killing cheme sei tan saba ani lulu.
You can confirm that.
Ako e fon si wo fenke ya confirm?
Mbuka ke wonyama.
No, we don't do it like that.
How do you do it?
Alka ke nyadi ne.
Ninga kanindiro ke.
When we make collections,
Sango
Yes.
bela.
the whole or we make collection for the whole year,
Yes.
Ni sango banda nying. Min sotota la sateto.
at the end of the year, whatever is collected from the each of the alikalos village,
Yes.
Nkole total.
That is what we normally total.
Nga 10% of bondi je nga
Then
diala.
there we subtract the 10% and pay to the alcalo.
Sani bo jorol tambitale.
But after that, those payments have passed or elapsed.
Nyin kodi do min be bul nga min do ku sani.
Now the monies that we collected right now,
Nka bondi wala kono.
that is where we used to subtract the monies from, or the payment of the commission from.
Okay, let me just get this clear. So, for instance, in 2021,
Ako san pruka ko ke la kumo sembento ya wala ka sene ande ako 2021.
if what the alcalos had collected for you amounts to $1 million,
Ako alcaro yemen soto bulu wala mi alon ko alcaro le yemen ta be pruite la namo wota telefo amani suti ata we million kilina.
each of them will be paid 10% of that $1 million.
Ako san wo you fra momo kungo kung inyan tale ka jo 10% la wo kodo kono ba memo million tala soti.
Is that what you are saying?
Ako fo ilafta wala fala ba?
Hani
No.
Okay, please explain to us.
Ako alafta je sene andai.
ninyin alkaldo la sate to wuli kemela soto taji.
For instance, if I get 100,000 from one of the alcalos village,
Yes.
ako ha,
Mbe 10% le o wuli kemoto ala 10%.
then from there the 100,000 he should be paid his 10%.
Ning alkaldo la sate to 500,000 ne soto taji.
And we go to another village, for instance, we get 500,000.
Yo wo fana la 500,000 or 10% nkole bondije.
He too, his commission will come from the 500%, 500,000.
Abe wole nyama.
That is how it is like.
Okay. Now we understand. I think what we are saying is for every alcalo,
Ako sande ayela kumo fahamne ka men fo wala alcaro alikari.
you are paid 10% of your yearly collection.
Ako ika 10% le jo mi yalon ko ya menta la sa to sanjo sango mume.
Hade.
Yes.
So you know how much you have collected for the entire period of 2021.
And Italy along yo jelle soto wala mo jelle tamol buru 2021 sango mume.
Hade.
Yes.
And for all these 24 alcalos, you know exactly how much they have helped you collect in their own area.
And yalon ne fango yalon ne ko ni alkare mo ni nanul be ulbe momo ay men soto ala namo lempoto be ay men dile yalon ne ko ay nangam nyinange nangam lejo.
Hade.
Yes.
Now, if we ask that you give us that calculation,
Ako sa ni mol ko pour yo hayma kadi mol ka fo moli.
how much you have collected in 2018, 2019, 2020,
Ako ba jela sa ni moli nyinin ka wo sangola ka ben foten 2018, 2019, 2020 pour ya hayma
to
jelle soto.
2023,
Fo kana 2023.
you can do that, correct?
Ako isi okay no le kodi.
Ka haymano.
Ha, ka calculate every year ngani ne soto. E kala employment amol bulu from 2018 to 2023.
Because in 2018, you would have known how much you have collected for that year entirely.
Bari 2018 ibalo na wala inyantale kalo yejelle ta wala yejelle soto revenue to mol bulu.
And because you have paid alcalos 10%, so you will know exactly how many you have from each alcalo.
Sa bari alkalo fa nga fo jele ko ike jo 10% la wo to mo je ite nyanta lon nale wala inyanto le pour ya long alkari atla tundo to yejelle soto.
Correct?
Ako fa man ko nyama.
Hade.
Yes.
Can that be done?
Ako fo isi okay no.
Haninte okela no.
No, I cannot be able to.
Why
do
is that?
Ako mna na ite okay no la.
Kay tollo.
E papers.
Which papers?
Ako kay to jumanyol.
O kay tolle tembulu.
Those papers are not with me.
What kind of papers are you
Ako
talking
mun kay to
about?
sifal le mi kameno fo.
Commission vouchers all.
The commission vouchers.
The vouchers?
Ako vouchers.
Hade.
Yes.
Yes, you go to finance.
Ako ita finance.
You are the one who paid the money. Is that not the case?
Ako fo ite le man ko dojo.
Hade.
Yes.
Yeah, so you go to to finance.
Ako nita da finance.
Yo.
Okay.
But you can, based on from your cash book, you can do your calculation for the year as to how
Ako
much you
hanila
have
cash book ko
paid
fana
every
ni
year.
ajube. Si hay maro ke no jelo jelle soto sangon boto.
Hanse okano.
Yes, I can be able to do that.
Yes.
Yes.
And for all these receipts, you sign against them with respect to the CRBR?
Ako fana ibaje la resitul we yang ko ya sign le CRDR toyala.
Hade.
Yes, so we will need that total. Can you do
Ako
that?
ibaje la mbela filen we obe hayma ya di molla.
Your total collections for 2018
Ako
all the way to 2023.
ako kodo mi ala ngo yasoto wala lempol mi ala ngo yasoto molu bulu kabirin 2018 for 2023 alafta yo be hayma yadi molla. Okay, I will do that.
And please increase your voice.
Ako komen kamen fo ni be diam la ifana diam baake molu yamoy.
Yo.
Yes, Chair.
Yes. Now, Mr. Jatta, I just want to come in here so that we can have clarity. And on this amount we are talking about.
Ako sa bela fri men na bela fri ngamurun ko ma domande ni nangamo ngamem fote mpuri saje nga jese nyandi.
In your Vista Bank account.
Ako ni tata wala ya jube ila Vista Bank account.
From this 18,350.
Ako ni 18,350 akamem fo jam.
You paid into the account 2,935.
Ako ni ajube kodo mi alan ko yemen soto 18,350 ite yemen jo banko to wala 2,935.
Is that correct?
Ako fa keta wala nyama.
Second.
It may be possible.
Can you give him the Vista Bank account to confirm? January 6th.
Ako 6th of January ye Vista Bank.
Assist him so that we can gain time.
6th of January.
Vista Bank, Vista.
6th of January 2021.
2022.
2022.
Did you see the amount?
Ako nanga mo mbi yeyo yele ba?
Mbaji bekan.
I'm looking through.
Mr. Jatta, can you read?
Ngajala.
Yes, I come across it.
What is the date and what is the amount?
Ako de lunjumale
6th of January 2022.
6th of January 2022.
How much did you deposit?
Ako jalu lem yemen landi olunga
2,935.
2,935.
Your collection, according to your cash book,
Ako
and the GTR receipt that you are given,
ako olungo yemen ta ne ajube kasbu ko yemen fo anin GTR ticket o membe bolu.
you have collection of 18,350.
Akamta ko lempo yemen so olungo la tata fo wili tang anin sei keme saba dal sitalulu.
You said the rest of the amount,
Ako jele nata fo ko falintu men tuta wala ko do men tuta.
which should be 15,415.
Mi alon ko ne ajube abitale wili tang anin lulu keme nani dal sitang anin lulu.
That is supposed to be the balance. Is that
Ako wala ko do wala yanta kala ko do membe tula wala men tuta fa man ko nyama.
Hade.
Yes.
Yes, you said this amount you paid 10% to each of the 24 alcalos that you collected revenue from.
Ako jele nata fa ko nyin ko do ite o bondi ajo alikaro la me alon ko momuang anin nani ila lempota men bulu commissioner.
Wal kono modanda.
Sorry?
Very few of them.
So you paid very few of them.
Ako ad mo danta ye wolle jo.
Hade.
10%.
Yes. 10%.
Now, if you calculate 10%,
Ako sa ne o 10% o nyin calculate. Ya haima.
what you are telling us is not correct.
Ako ka men fote ngutuli o mon tonya ya wala mallo.
Because the 10% of this 15,405 is supposed to be 154,150.
Ako ni ajube wili tang ani lulu chemenani dalasi tang ani lulu. Ako wala 10% o bitale 100 and maybe guided 100 and
No, you know, he paid in 2,935.
ako bari ne ajube o kodo yemen bondi je wala wili fula cheme kodonto dalasi tang saba ani lulu yewle dundi bank.
He said he paid 10%
And
to the alcalos.
inata fako wo kodo
So-
men very well. Wo kodo men tuta inata alikar dolu amanke beti.
The balance,
Yejo.
the balance of money that he is left with
Ako sa kodo men tuta bulu.
is 15,415.
Wala wili tanni lulu chemenani dalasi tang ani lulu.
10% of that is 154,150.
Ako ni o jube wala 10% is 144,150. wala mala 10% o.
ate wo nyamade
It's not like that.
Now explain to us.
Ako after ya fango ya senendi.
ñing ko do ala full amount
This money is the full amount of this money.
nga kanindiro min ke komala
The revenue we collected before.
ninga voucher de da woy min soto ning ata wala commission mu 5,000 net
If I make the voucher, whatever he have, if at all his commission will be, for instance, 5,000.
dola commission obi je mi anko 4,000 no
Maybe another one's commission will be 4,000.
ni wo mo flol nata
When those two people are brought, their monies are brought,
ninge jo
when they are paid,
kodito min betula sabe kala 9,000 be wala bondela ñing 18,350 yo
now the balance or the monies that left, I will take 9,000. That means I subtracted 9,000 from this $15,415.
to ñing ngo samba bank ngata
Then the remaining monies, that is what I normally take to the bank.
ninga kanindiro ke koten
Again, if I make collection,
nga do fana kumandina
we call another one,
wo fana e min soto wo kodo kono
that whatever is gained from his territory or area,
ngo fana jo
we pay the individual too.
Now, Mr. Jatta,
Ako sani te de hani sani te Jatta.
we don't understand what you are explaining.
Ako yaje kanyim be mendi amuteng hani ku kilim itul mo wala fahamno.
Then, for this 18,350,
Ako wala 18,350.
we will want you to give us exact vouchers indicating how many alcalos you have paid.
Ako kome ye mem fo en follow de kodo ni ajo ka koto men dungi bulu mem vouchate. Ako abe lafri yol be samana jang purun tol fonga si senan tol bulu alikaro alikari ajo jellela.
You will go to your finance department and get us the vouchers to know exactly who you paid how much.
Ako eta Allah finance
Since
department.
you have said that you did not pay 24 alcalos from this monies you have
Ako
collected.
sa nyanto menti eta Allah finance ye voucher samana bari fango ya fojane ko sa nying alikari moni lulul be eme be jo ila commissioner for more than.
We are pretty much sure
Ako itolde be har sa inde tolu son tale wala Allah tale ko
these monies are not paid to any alcalo
nying kodo hani alikari kring ayima wala jo.
because your explanation cannot give us a correct tally of what has happened.
Ako bari ni ajuwe ite ka fo nyame ngane ye ka explain nyame hani mo kili wonin kodo fango men hayma o iman nyota hando mandi.
We will give you the benefit of the doubt to bring
Ako-
us the vouchers.
ako hani
to
sign-
check that information.
Ako hani sa inde jakalo menti mba be di la polite si kaytol samana nja ye fanseni andi.
Thank you.
yo mbe sambal nan
Very well, I will bring them.
Mr. Jatta,
nam
you see, figures and arithmetic doesn't change.
Ako yaje ako nanga molu wala buka faling.
If at all you put all the monies together,
Ako hanna tare kodo be ka fu nyokan.
you deduct 10%.
Ye te
amount-
10% o bondi.
The amount is the same.
Ako yaje la ko
If
nanga
you
mo
go
be
to
kilimol.
each alkali
Ita alikala ya.
and pay each alkali 10%,
And yaye jo momo 10%.
the amount will tally with the total.
Ako yaje la ko nanga mo be ni hayma be kala
it doesn't
kilingoti.
change. If you pay each alkali 10%,
Ako ni alikala jo 10%.
you total all the money and then you deduct 10%,
Ako kodo be hayma ye 10% ul bondi je.
the amount is the same. It
Ako yaje la
doesn't
ko ako do nanga mo be kala kilingoti abuka
change.
faling.
10%
Ako 10%.
is 10%.
Wom 10% le.
It cannot change. It
Wo
doesn't vary.
buka faling.
So any way we do it,
Ako nga kenya nyama.
10% is 10%.
10% wo
Amount
bije
doesn't
wo
change.
buka faling.
Thank you.
Abaraka.
Council, we proceed.
Now, let me draw your attention to the 28th of January 2022.
Ako sang ni tata January karo tilimuang sango mem wala 2022.
You will see a GTR for the amount 33,650.
Ako be tiketo tala je me an ko kodo membi je wala mu wilitan saba nin saba cheme woro dala sitalulu.
You have seen it, sir?
Ako yajele.
ha de ngajel
Yes, I do.
Do you have a bank payment slip for that?
Ako fo bank kayto so leba memu bank pay slip.
hani
No. Huh?
anat je
No, it's not there.
Why is that? Do you know?
Ako mune osabu fo ya lon neba muna na kayto man soto.
Ofana joro ketaje.
For that the same, I have paid something into that from that monies.
What have you paid?
Ako mune jo
Commissioner.
the commission.
All right. So again, you have to note that down.
Ako fanan safe.
So for all your commission payments so when you're making these collections in early 2022, this should be for commissions for the collections in the year 2021.
Ako sain ko do mi alam ko ka soto wala ka tamol ila lempolo mi alam ko ka ke 2022. Amunta ko ko do leta wala ka wala cha ka joro ke 2021 la commissioner.
Hade.
Yes.
So that's why it's important for you to we'll give you a date after your testimony.
Ako sain wala na be kuma la pro uni para tayla di amola nga lungo dila.
So that you bring us all the necessary evidence regarding how much you've collected and how much you've paid in commission for 2021.
Ako ba jela o be kuma la le pro ni o kay tol samana pe silipol be samana jang. Ani ko do mi ala ko kamenta ya hayma moli along ko jelle soto. Ako je ba jela o be ma ko la ben dol fana ma ko la ngalo ite jelle jo alikaro la.
Do you understand?
Ako yo fahamle.
Hade nga faham.
Yes, I do.
And this can be done.
Ako nyin sikenole.
Basambal.
I'll bring them.
Now again we move to other issues as well.
Ako nga tendende hanisani.
We have on the 8th of March 2022,
Ako March karo tilisei 2022.
you have a collection of $42,800.
Ako lungo wili tanani ni fula chemese yewole soto molbulu.
8 March
8th of March
2022.
2022.
Hade.
Yes.
You paid $39,275.
Ako je inata wili tansabanin kononto wili cheme fula dalasi tawarola ani lulu yewole landi bank.
There's a balance of $3,525.
Ako je mentuta je kodo tuta menta ko wili saba cheme saba ani mwani lulu.
Do you want to confirm this?
Ako foi lafta fonga yaje ba?
Nyawa ha ngajele.
Yes, I saw it.
Do you agree with this finding?
Ako foi be sonna wala lo?
Hade.
Yes.
But why the balance?
Ako munate na kodo be mandu bank.
Amma singole do kuje.
I repaired the motorbike.
Where is the receipt?
Ako receipt ole? Is here.
Felejang.
Let me see.
Ako isa aje no lewa.
You don't need to remove it. Let me just see first.
Ako manjar ya bondi pino tabla aje follow.
Which machine did you fix?
Ako machine juman la dano.
Motorbike.
The motorbike.
Your collection, what is the period of your collection?
Ako kodo nye ya soto lo kunjula wala tilijelu.
This was in March.
Yinketa March karot.
Your first collection
Ako etela revenue talungo.
is the 2nd of March 2022.
Wala mo March karo tilifula 2022.
Please increase your voice. You collected from one Marena.
Ako yo lempota membulu wala yo namota membulu wala mo kilika mem for marena.
Yes, and then you also, the same day, in fact, all your collections were dated, I think, the 2nd of March 2022.
Ako na jube ku as kamuta ko etela collection obe as of March 2nd, 2022.
And you were given a receipt by Mr. Kante on the 8th of March 2022.
Ako Mr. Kante kodo receipt nyindi la March karo tisei 2022.
But your receipt that you are talking about for the Sindawala Automotive, and automotive engineering.
Ako ye kanyin risito men fo me alan kabota sinno wala automatic engineering.
Is dated the 16th of February 2022.
Ako wo safeta wato men wala February til tang ani woro 2022.
Why is that?
Ako aketa nyaati lewo nyama.
Ya keno wonyam.
Ah?
February, March. Masingol follow do kuta.
The motorbike first was the one which I first repaired.
Please come again.
I first repaired the motorbike.
I didn't get that answer.
I first repaired the motorbike.
Yes. Go ahead.
Not a joro.
Then after I paid.
Mr. Jatta, we need you to speak louder, please. We don't need to remind you after every sentence that you must increase your voice. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Yeah, so you must testify. You don't have a choice, you have to testify. And so we need to increase your voice. We have been very civil with this hearing. So to be very much respectful to you as well, you have to also accord the same. Do you understand?
Yes.
Now, in March as well, you are saying that this balance of 3,525, you have to repair the motorbike.
Ako March karo inyanta yinne fo janko ko do bentata fo
3,525.
$3,525. Wo betata machine wala do ko. Yes.
Were you authorized?
Ako fo nyanto soto le ba pour okay? No.
Then how would we know that that process is valid when you have no authorization?
Ako san ite ba wala ko nyanta le pour okay? Yeah, I repaired the motorbike.
Yes, but apparently you were not authorized to do so. The money is not yours.
Ako bare ko do man ketati ani man kango soto pour okay? Those who are responsible, they have seen it.
But you have no authority.
Ako bare mo man kango dila.
Is that not a fact?
Yes, that is fact.
You could not spend the monies you collect from revenue to fix any machine because you must have authority to do so. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
Now again, we have another issue. 14th of April 2022.
April 2022.
Yes. You had a collection of 25,950. Have you seen that? You've seen it, sir?
Yes, I do.
You paid 24,590 and you had a balance of 1,360. Do you know why that is?
How much do you say I paid?
24,590.
24,590.
And you can confirm this as well.
And if I'm by you, can you confirm?
You want to confirm it?
Lungo.
14th of April 2022.
14th of April 2022.
25,950.
25,950.
Reflecting on the GTR you have.
Yes.
Yes. So why the balance of why would you pay less? You have a balance of 1,360 that you did not pay.
Ako muna na man ko do bejo fokolo to table me ala ko wili killing and thing.
Nga ofana nga masingo do ku jele.
I repair the motorbike therein.
Every month.
I won't go carry.
Masingo nyinke ba atale.
Mr. Jatta, every single month you repair your motorbike.
Ako won't go carry take la motorcycle dada.
Mbaka lungol koroside.
No, I don't check the days.
I mean, I'm now telling you it's almost every month.
Ako take all for ne ko carry.
Okay, so
Yes, I agree.
Yes, every single month you have a problem with the motorbike, and every single month you go to the same mechanic.
Ako wati carry itela moto nyanta da motorcycle nyanta dada andi kata mo killing ole fita killing oji.
area council masingol kadira jele to.
Yes, that is where all we repairs our machines.
It does not matter. If that's the case, then it has to follow the proper channel. Not you deciding when your machine has a problem, what the problem is, and you go to the mechanic and then you obtain a receipt.
Ako hanna tral be kata jele barabe kala fenne to yalla ko be kangole sotla. Barama ke ko buni motorcycle bori ni aje ko atinya ta e ko do ta wandi ko do eta ko kawle do ko.
Do you understand that?
Ako fahamle. Yes.
So you following your own process is not an authentic process.
Ako sai ite ka silo men no mai fangola silo ako o man ke sila biya ko sila kendete wala silo men nyanta.
It's open to fraud.
Ako ni ajube o tata keta sunya rolte de wala tapaleo.
Because if you decide to just go and have an agreement with the mechanic, no one will know.
Ako asikana fang ikatale ning afita kacha ali den kanto puruka kuke ako mota lo nola.
Is that not the case?
Ako fata kenola onyama.
Hade?
Yes.
Exactly. That's why you cannot do it yourself.
Ako nyina atina iribanya na kauke fawe.
That is why you must follow the process.
Ako nyanta kasilole noma tamanya.
Is that not the case?
Ako famanya na kala onyama.
O silo nyenia no me buka soto.
When you follow that process, that will never be implemented.
But then that's not your problem.
Ako barawa ketela ku problem ti.
How does that concern you?
Ako ite batane munela.
Tell us how does that concern you?
Afo o ite batane munela.
Ayna kundung londile.
Yeah,
No, wait a minute. Increase your voice.
Ako ka ngola fa.
I don't go in send ko male.
It have taken the work backward.
No, but whose work?
Ako jumala dogu.
Area council.
Area council.
Exactly. Not Ebrima Jatta.
Ako amang kete Ebrima Jatta.
This is not your business.
Ako ila haje teje.
It's not your own personal business.
Ako amang ke ifansu problem olti wala.
Is that not the case?
Ako fa amang ke onyama.
Dade?
Yes.
Yes. So you don't work for the senior management. You're not tasked with the responsibility of managing the area council.
Ako ite ning ila dogu amang ke ko ite faram be santong ko kono.
All you need to do is report that your machine has a problem.
Ako ite janto menti kata ka fo ko ha ndela masingo de atinyatale.
If you don't fix it, you remain working for the area council. Even if you can't go and collect revenue, it's not your fault.
Ako fanang hanna tre ma da ite tra yele ke tra ila do ko la hanni bukata no kafta da me bukafta no je o man ke la faulti.
Is that not the right position?
Ako fa wole man ke siloti.
Dade?
Very well.
So what you were doing doesn't make sense.
Ako sa ite kamen ke no o man ke kubi alon ko ku kenet.
You agree with that?
Ako sonda.
Do you agree with that?
Ako sonda wala.
Atela jernya nintola jernya manfala.
Maybe the way you view things or the way you see it and how we see it is.
Yeah, I view things based on what the law says.
Ako ate kamen you wala loi men for silo.
You view things based on what your pocket says.
Ako ite kam silo men no wala ela poso kamen for.
That's it.
Ako wala.
That's the difference between you and I.
Ako ite ta ni ta among killing.
Do you understand?
Ako ya fam.
Da nga fa.
Yes, I do.
That's why it is different.
Ako wala na among killing.
If you are viewing things the way I am viewing things,
Ako ate ka kenyama ni tefana yakinu wala nyama wala ka ke onyama.
you probably would not have been called today here.
Ako molte ko man la jampu.
Do you understand that?
Ako yo moile.
Da nga fa.
Yes, I do.
Yes. So next time you play by the book.
Ako sang na silo men kana ko te ke yes buko nyin no.
Mr. Jatta, this is an unlawful expenditure.
Ako nyini ajube ya depense nyame ngani luwa manta amanyang.
An expenditure that is not sanctioned by law is unlawful.
Ako depense o mi alon ko luwa ma di wala amanyanto di ako ni luwa manta.
Do you understand that?
Ako yo faham.
hade nga faham.
Yes, I do.
And if it is unlawful, you are responsible.
Ako bajela ko hanna tra anilu ale ako itela nyantole me ite responsible ta.
Do you understand that?
Ako yo faham.
Hade.
Now, we move to other issues as well.
Ako ngatanya ta ni sa
We
ngatende.
have two instances where you have minor, I won't say minor because the amount to me does not really matter.
Ako ni dula fla bi yemi alon ko asafuno ko do nyimman siya bare ako atete ko la bayri ne ajube ko di ko ananga mo manka problem di.
The crime remains the same regardless of the amount.
Ako tinyaro mo kilingo lati fo asiata faman siya bara be mo tinyaro ko ngolen tinyaro le.
It appears on the 2nd of June 2022.
Ako June karo tilifula 2022.
You will see 2nd of June 2022.
Ako jube fo bajela le 2nd of June 2022.
You have $34,100 that you have collected.
Ako $34,100 is yemen kutamul bulu.
Deposited $33,270.
Ako 33,270 all on the bank.
You have a shortage of 830.
And another shortage to me along 830.
You've seen that, sir?
Ako yo yellow. I'm looking.
Why would you have a deposit less than what you collected? The balance is 830.
O fana mune asabu yemen soto eman na obe landi bank. Foya to landi bank.
Akolo nyima.
Which date?
6th of June 2022.
Ako June karo 3 woro 2022.
Are we together, sir?
Ako to nyabala mo.
6th June
Ako June karo 6th 2022.
2022.
Ala amount of jele.
What is the amount? May I be guided?
6th of June jele.
6th June, sorry, it's a mistake. 2nd of June 2022.
Ako manke 60 day.
2nd June 2022.
Ako 2nd of June.
Nga jele.
Yes, I come across.
Yes. But you don't have a bank slip for that?
Ako ba bank slip to je for yasole.
Abi jele.
There is.
How much?
Ako jelu
33,270.
33,270.
All right. Yes, that's the amount in the bank statement, but you have a balance of 830. Why would you have a balance of it?
Ako wala kera bank statement la fenko ako bari baje la ko falingo tutame ko $830. Ako muna osawu.
Nga ofana masingol de daraje.
That too was used to repair the machine.
Again, we have already dealt with the issue of your machine excuse.
Ako sahan sign the machine kodro.
You have machine problem every month.
Ako kare machine problem.
So Jatta, that's not a wise way of doing things.
Ako woman ke nyame ngoti de woman ke silati mi alon ka nyame nda pour ko woke.
It doesn't make sense that your machine will have a breakdown every single
Ako woman lo fang woman ke fendi mi alon ko mo ken do si wo mi la wala as a songima.
Do you understand?
Ako ya fam.
Ngamal.
Yes, I do.
July as well.
Ako July ko tege.
You have 27 July 2022.
Ako 27th of July 2022.
$5,500.
5,000.
700.
Inata 4,000 jo 700.
And there's a balance of 800.
Ako 800 tutu ko wole kata falengo wala tuta.
Is it also machine problem as well?
Ako fana fo ya dundi machine on to.
Date
27th
July 27, 2022.
July 27th. You have seen it?
Ako ya jele ba?
nga jele.
Yes.
Why that balance?
Ako muna na ko do ni ma be man dum bank.
Is it also machine problem, sir?
Ako fo fana machine mala problem.
No.
No.
What is the issue?
Ako muna kata.
Okay. Masingo bijela. 800.
800, yes.
Masingo bijela. Masingo bijela. Kaito bijela. Masingo.
It's the expenditure of the said repairment of the said machine, and I have received to that.
Mr. Jatta.
Nam.
Ako ite Mr. Jatta.
Are you really serious?
Ako fa kita mo tumi ano ko serious tabo.
Hade.
Yes.
In July,
Ako July.
the problem is a machine problem.
O fana machine problem olti.
In June, machine problem.
Machine problem.
May,
May.
machine problem.
O wala machine problem wala.
Anda belare wala nyama.
That is how it is.
April, machine problem.
Ako April fana machine problem wala.
Belare wala nyama.
That is how it is.
March, machine problem.
March fana the same.
February, machine problem.
Ako February fana wala.
January, machine problem.
Ako January fana machine problem.
Anda be correct le.
That's all correct what I have said. That is how it is.
That really, you will not even accept that excuse if someone gives you the
Ako
excuse.
ite fana ni mo kan yo fo ite sonna.
Do you agree with that?
Ako ite sonna wala ba?
You yourself know
hani
you
mo
know
yo
it.
fo ite sonna ko mola. Ako hani sa isonda ko ifango te sonna ko mola.
Min nyaba ka wali alon.
Huh?
We move to other issues, Mr. The same
Ako hani sa
month,
ngata nyato o karikilingo.
the same month, 21st of July,
Ako July karot limuang aning kiling.
you had 24,100 you collected,
Ako 34,100. Yo let
paid 23,125,
another 23,100.
have a balance of 875.
Ako 875
Is
wala
it also
total.
a machine problem?
Ako fana fa dundi machine oldo.
Of course, hade.
Very well.
From the 21st, you have a breakdown,
Ako 21st ye ila machine otinyata.
and 27 again, you have a breakdown.
And 27 fana ngi breakdown soto.
Hade.
Yes.
October 13th,
October 13 and it's 13th of October.
and by the way, you also have a receipt for all those, the 21st as well?
Ako fana wo machine la kodo ikamen dundi ye pour ka dana ikar sitol be soto jere.
Hade.
Yes.
13th of October,
Ako October karo 13 and it's 13th
October 2022.
2022.
October 10.
That's the last for now, the 13th of October 2022.
Hade.
Yes.
What is your collection for the period?
Ako je jelle soto.
16,350.
Hade.
16,350. That's correct.
Do you have a bank slip?
Ako bank slip obi jele.
Hade.
Yes.
How much?
Ako jelle biye
2050.
2,050.
2050.
12,050.
$12,050. Not $2,000.
12,050.
The balance is 4,300.
Ako men tuta je wili nani cheme saba.
Hade.
What is
Yes.
the story again?
Ako yo kenya dile mune ibe mune follow to.
Ofana masingo do ku.
All about the repairment of the said motorbike.
Mr. Jatta,
Nam.
for all these payments,
Kwenye njoro be tu.
you don't have authorization for it?
Ako manyanto soto wala man kango soto pour kali goke.
Hani.
You
No.
made the decision yourself,
Ako tele site fam sum miro lem.
Hade.
Yes.
and so you are responsible for it.
Ako andu ko ko be ni ajuba be kunne kam.
Yo.
Very well. You agree?
Ako sonda.
Hade.
Yes.
Now we have any questions before I proceed to the list of absentees?
Yes. I think, Council, you skipped January when his total collection, the GTR receipt, is 30,825. He deposited 29,700, and the balance is 1,125. January 2022. 27th of January. Can you check 27th of January 2022?
Ako sure jube 27th of January.
What is the total collection? $30,000. Chairperson?
Yes. 27th January. The collection is 30,825.
Yes.
And the deposit in the statement is 29,700, and outstanding balance of 1,125.
Yes. We have an updated version.
Okay.
I hinted that we had an updated version of the extraction.
Okay. Did you see that, Mr. Jatta?
The
Your
witness,
GTR receipt? Yeah?
Ako nya ya jale ba?
the witness made payment on that day, so we have an updated version.
Version, okay.
Yeah.
Did you see the GTR?
Ako GTR jale ba? Ticket oni.
Date for 20?
7.
January 27, 2022. Yes, I do.
Is it correct that what you collected and what you deposited are not the same?
Ako atonya tale banko yemen soto bol bulani melandi banka manke na hay mak imanke nangam killing.
Hade?
Yes.
So now, my question is,
Ako san ala nyirin karo men di wolem ko.
would it be correct to say that you collect your GTR receipts before you go to the bank?
Ako san mo sa fono ko ite ka GTR receipt o ko le follow soto dal debita ko do land la bank.
Hani?
No.
How is it possible that you present a receipt, a deposit slip to Mr. Kanton Kante and he will still go ahead and give you a receipt that is different from your bank slip?
Ako san ni te ko hani kata bank le follow ini receipt o slip o na kante ya. Ako be possible la nyaade le ate receipt o nyinga be men sa fela je wala be siala ite ni men na da wala ite kele kele ngoti.
Nka follow ay Kalaban Canton ne.
You last going to Kantong the cashier.
Kalaban Canton ne.
So you go to deposit the money first.
Ako kata ko do fulol lande. Bank.
So now, the truth is that when you go to deposit the money at the bank, you go to Kanton Kante and tell him a different amount.
Ako amunta ko nyim fanam.
Because that is what is.
Nyine to nyada.
That is the variation between the deposit slip and the GTR receipts.
Ni tata bank ye ko do landi ye amunta ko ni te na re ka fo ka Kantong e nanga mo men ta sa fela receipt to wala men landi police aja aisa asiwo ke receipt to.
Hani?
No.
Kadiam Canton. Kela silipo le landa.
I don't.
Ajibe anila attending. Ito be saferinda min.
That cannot be correct, Mr. Jatta.
Ako wote to
You are
nya
not telling
do.
the commission the truth.
Ako amunta ko ite ifamo ya na ko man ta to nya fo kan commission ede.
Then how is it possible that what is in the bank is different from what is on the
Ako
GTR?
sa wo ke no la nyaadi le bank slip o men biya ni receipt o men biya baka ke kilingoti.
Hande ko anta mo dula marako.
I'm not responsible of that.
So who is lying then?
Ako mo fulo la tolu jumale be faniala.
Is it you that is lying or is it Mr. Kantong that
Ako
is
sa
lying?
itele be
Or
fania
you
fo kam.
are colluding to defraud the council?
Ako fo itele be fania fo kam bang fo Mr. Kantong ne be fania fo kam wala ni tapale ko itele ka dundi kansulia.
Because you have to explain to us what we can understand.
Ako jang fo fem fo me ala ko mol sa faham no.
Because you must, if you present the receipt to Kantong, he cannot give you a receipt which is different from what you have deposited in the account.
Ako ni tata Kantong ya silipo bondi ala na nya tilingola. Atite receipt dile la mi ala ko haiba ko do membe receipt ta membe silipo rete kilinade.
Andu ko wala gede.
And normally that is what I normally do.
Council, you may proceed.
So let me just draw your attention to this list of these monthly submissions that you do, especially in 2022.
Sa ngia kli bulandi kodo mi ala ko ka dundi wala ka landi kariyo kari.
Now, when you deposit your collections from the period you were given these POS machines,
Ako ato men na masingo di atol la ni e collection o ke tata deposit ke.
and you go to the bank, you deposit the money, and you come to the area council, and you will be audited.
Ako je ikata bank ko do landi je ni ata area council je ikata auditoria ye audit.
Hade?
Yes.
And then at the audit unit, you will find these printouts from the IT.
Ako ni tata auditoria je le fana ikaje ka printout sol ta je mi anga batana IT.
Hade?
Yes.
And you will sign these printouts to probably agree with the amount that is said to have been collected by the machine.
Ako je ifa ka ni sonta men na masingo me imprint je le ka ke signero ke sign o ke kairo bala ka itandi ko nanga mo men biye sonta le ko e wala so do ulungola.
Hade.
Yes.
If the amounts are the same, then you'll be cleared by audit.
Ako je na kita kilingoti de bajala audit bela do ko kila mang hani ite waste time la.
Hade.
Yes.
If there are any differences, it will be flagged it should be flagged by the audit unit.
Ako fana ne ajube ning hay maro ni manke kilingoti bajala audit ba itan la ko do ni manke tale wala tambida.
Hade.
Yes.
If you are absent too, it will be flagged.
Ako fana ni man na imam be wala iman na je fana kaitan rek ko lu ngoite man na.
Hade.
Yes.
Now it shows that between 16th to the 22nd of June 2022,
Ako san June karo tritang ani woro kana tili muang ani fula 2020.
you were absent, you were not audited.
Wolungo wo wato ni wo ni ajube ya itandi me itandi je wala ite bukata auditing la.
Now we know this because you did not sign the lodgement law.
Ako manat na ngolong wala mo buko ni wala lodgement law alkada men sign ite ma sign.
But maybe you can assist us as to whether, like, as to how much your collection was for that period.
Ako bare baje la itele bentol ma ko la ka foko wala ka itandi tolla wo wato kono wo jamano nyokono ye jelle soto molbulu.
16th to the 22nd of
Ako June karo tili muang tili tang ani woro kata tili muang ani fula 2022.
Are we together, sir?
Ako fombe adula clinic ye jele. Yes, I do.
How much did you collect
Ako wolu ngoy jelle soto molbulu.
in that period?
O wato kono
24,450.
24,450.
Between 16th to the 22nd.
Ako kabo 16 kata 22nd.
This $24,000 is between which date to which date?
Ako nyin ko do ben fatan 24,000 ako kabo lunyuma kata lunyuma.
16/6/2022.
Mr.
Adam je wonte. Mbe page o min de wonte.
I'm in the wrong page.
Okay.
16 June 2022. June.
You have seen it, sir?
I'm saying 10th June, 14th, 15th June. Jello.
You have seen it?
Ako ya jele. Yes.
Yes. So how much did you collect in that period?
Ako wato kono jelle soto molbulu.
22,450.
22,450.
When is the start date?
Ako astata lunyumale
10th June.
Okay. 10th June.
Hade.
So when is the end date?
Ako ala adanta lunyuma
15th June.
15th June.
So from the 10th to the 15th.
Ako kabot 10th kata 15.
That is how much?
Wo mu jelleti
22,450.
22,450.
Did you have a bank slip for that?
Ako fay bank slip soto jele ba.
Hade.
Yes.
What's the amount?
Ako jelle beje
22,450.
22,450.
Now from the 16th, you know that is from the 10th to the 15th. That should be a week's collection, correct?
Ako beje la lokon kilingo le wori wala ko dole wori kabo 10 kata 15.
Now there should be a collection for after that period. There should be a collection after that period.
Ako ni wotambolo ko tambita kota ke nawo men jota.
The next day will be 16th of June.
Ako alungo men bano maka wala 16th of June.
All the way to the 22nd of June.
For June karo tili muang aning fula.
That will be the subsequent week's collection.
Ako baje la wo ku lokun ko do alkamen soto lokun.
Do you agree with that?
Ako be sona wala.
Hade.
Yes.
Now how much did you collect in that period?
Ako wato jelle soto mulbulu.
11,825.
11,825.
Yes, exactly. That is the one we are concerned with.
Ako me wallet hotel.
But do you have a bank slip for that?
Ako fo bank slip hotel leba.
Ade
Yes.
How much?
Ako jalu
11,825.
11,825.
Then why you not audited then?
Ako munat na ye audit.
Auditor le.
It was audited.
No, but you were absent.
Ako barete je.
Hani?
Let me show you,
Ako ibata itandila.
and let me have your cash. Yes, you have seen that, sir?
Yes.
Ako yo jele.
You have seen that you did not sign that you're absent?
Ako ya jele ko fa ma sign man je signé.
The audit marked you absent.
Ako wala mo yo be itande wala man na imam mabe.
But it's true you have a bank slip
Ako bare total bank slip bije.
from Vista Bank,
Member Vista Bank.
and the amount is 11,825.
And ko do membe je wali tan killing say cheme say mo ni lulu.
So yes, as it stands, you have, but we will confirm that.
Ako be dama do fa ko je fa fahami fayene.
Do you follow?
Ako ba mo ka.
Ade.
The
Yes.
last thing, the last issue
Ako ba jela fel la ko nyimbe men jela.
is December collection period.
Ako December.
We have 23rd December
Ako
2022
December tili muang anin saba 2022.
to the 4th of January 2023.
Kata amuta ko December 20 muan ni saba kata 4th of January
Yes, so we
2023.
will. Check out Vista Bank. What up, that period, okay? Sixteenth, 2027. You have seen it, sir?
Ade.
Ako nyaajale, yes I do.
Did you deposit the amount to the bank?
Ako wokoro nanga mo foye dundi bank.
Abe mandung.
No, not all of them. All of the monies.
How much did you deposit?
Ako jelle landi bank.
9,965.
9,965.
How much was your collection?
Ako jelle soto no wolugola.
12,750.
12,750.
Why the balance?
Ako mna na ima be landi.
Ngama sima de rajela.
I repaired the motorbike.
Mr. Jatta, I think I'm tired of you.
Ako abeda ba tela ko
Definitely,
fongo ya batan lesai.
That's all for this witness.
Mr. Jatta, for the month of September,
Ako had signed the nintara mo ke September karo.
there was no collection.
Ako collection o ma ba itande ko we me itande wala collection o mankije.
Or was there any collection and there was no submission?
Ako fo collection o ketale bank submission o le banke.
Hani, man doku ke September.
Okay.
I don't work for September.
You didn't work for the month of September.
Ako September karo man do goge.
Hani man doku ke.
No.
What happened?
Ako mune keta
Tara leave.
I went for leave.
Thank you.
Let us just confirm the 16th to the 22nd of June collection.
Ngata 16th of
To the 22nd of June collection.
22nd of June collection. Ngaho juwe.
How much do you have again for?
Ako jalle beje.
You have seen, sir?
11,825.
11,825.
What is the amount in the bank slip?
Ako bank slip jalle beje.
11,825.
What's the date of the bank slip?
Ako lu nyumale membe bank slip.
When is the bank slip dated?
30/06/2022.
30th of June,
Yes.
2022.
Yes.
Where would you pay this? After a week or two?
Ako muna na yinjo ato me along ko ata tele fo ata metelo ko ngafo.
Ngala wolungola de. Manta do ko la no.
Dia mo may ko to.
Manta nun do ko la.
I did not go to work.
What do you mean you didn't go to work?
Ako ni ko manta do ko la o muna itandi.
The whole period? Like for a week?
Ako wato be o follow ko manta do ko la.
Come ning hajol soto tateng maybe sangol teng.
Come again?
Dia mbake nge moy.
Ko come ning sangol kedate nyilungo den ta fola no miyad na manta.
I cannot tell exactly why I was absent on that very day, but sometimes it happens. Maybe I've been brief.
All right. That's all for this witness. Please call the next witness.
Mr. Jatta,
Ako ite Mr. Jatta.
No.
we now order that you go back to council and get us the books before we go for break and be back.
Ako sa ye wato di la kabos sa na ran dul be futi la break na dembe murla na wa tara fana ni bugo futa na jang.
Iyo.
Very well.
Register, please call the next witness. You may leave.
Good morning, Mr. Witness. So, yes, you can place your envelope on top of the table. Can you hold the mic close to your mouth and make sure you speak into the mic? Mr. Witness, welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and related matters. What is your religion? In which language do you wish to make your testimony? In Mandinka. Can you speak close to the mic?
Mandinka, okay.
Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
Affirmation.
Affirmation.
Yes.
Okay, Madam Chair, the witness wishes to make an affirmation. Now you raise your right hand. Use your right hand. Okay, and repeat after me. I, Yankuba Kujabi,
Yankuba Kujabi,
do solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare and affirm that the evidence I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to you for us to proceed. Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Kujabi. Good morning, Mr. Kujabi.
Morning.
Council, can we proceed?
Yes, Mr. Kujabi, good morning. Please tell the commission your name.
Ako sa inyo ndo wale mkafo commission ito ni kontongo.
Sorry, Mr. Kujabi. We've been taking too much attitude from some collectors, and we have rules governing this commission. We will apply them to the letter. We are not reminding any witness to speak in the mic and to speak loudly for everybody to hear.
Okay.
You are working in a public office. You are asked to come and testify as to what you are being asked in this commission. We are not going to give anybody the latitude to show disrespect to this commission. Okay. Did you get that?
Thank you.
And we will not remind you to speak properly in the mic.
Thank you.
If not, we will use the full force of the law and apply it.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right?
Okay, ma'am.
People should have discipline and respect for themselves and to respect others.
Okay.
All right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Council, you may proceed.
Mr. Kujabi, good morning.
Yes.
Please tell the commission what your name is.
Ako ito ni kontongo.
Ntomu Yankuba din kondom Kujabi.
Yankuba Kujabi are my names.
And what is your address, sir?
Ako iba sa battery mindole.
Brikama
I reside.
Mr. Kujabi, you work for a market master. That would be your, is it acting market master?
Ako ila do ko mendi wala ila ni dami wala mo acting market master. Yes.
Since when have you been acting?
Ako kabirin wati jumala ya dati kake acting market master.
Nasi so nga kaitolo bala jube nga, but because that date ni remember non.
I can't remember that offhand unless I am given the opportunity to go through the documents.
When did you start working for the Ebrima Area Council?
Ako wati jumala do go dati Ebrima Area Council.
1996.
1996.
As commission collector.
As a commission collector.
You have your appointment letter?
Yes.
Appointment letter. Yes.
Can we proceed?
I go from Sergeant Omo.
Okay.
Where is your original appointment letter? You don't have it.
Ako la original ole.
And most you know di mola.
No, this is what I had.
We apply to tender a temporary appointment as, is it car park and quarry attendant?
Ako garage or car park and inquiry. Yes.
Letter with reference number BAC/17. Dated the 16th of September 1996 from Ebrima Area Council, Western Division. addressed to the witness, Yankuba Kujabi, and a confirmation of appointment. The date is 21st of August 1997. Addressed to the witness, Yankuba Kujabi, with reference number BAC 019/A, signed by Mr. Bala Musa Cham, Chief Executive Officer, into evidence as an exhibit.
Ako sa ite ku kala la letter fulolu appointment letter and confirmation o. Ibeole dundila commission to ka ke share jaroti.
Bismillah.
Very well.
Council, the date on the temporary appointment, is it 18th or 19th?
I'm not sure. It appears as if I've seen on the 19th, but let me reconfirm that.
Yes, because I'm not too sure whether it's 18 or 19.
Yes, it is on the 18th, Madam Chairperson. 18th.
A letter dated the 18th of September 1996 with reference BAC/17. The letter is captioned temporary appointment as car park quarry attendant. The letter is signed for by Jahes Sumare, local government officer, and it is addressed to Mr. Yankuba Kujabi and others, and copied to PS, Ministry of Local Government and Lands. A letter dated the 21st of August 1997 with reference BAC/019/A, addressed to Mr. Yankuba Kujabi, Revenue Collector, Brikama Area Council. The letter is signed for Mr. Bala Musa Cham, CEO of Brikama Area Council, and it's copied to Chairman Brikama Area Council, Treasurer Brikama Area Council. Both letters are admitted into evidence as exhibit and marked as LGC/YK/BKAC/001.
As the commission places. Now, Mr. Kujabi, what is your educational background?
Ako sa itla karango alondo darita mentoli ana dandula mentoli.
Form 4.
Very well.
No, he didn't say very well.
He said Form 4.
Yes.
I said Form 4.
Very well.
Now, Mr. Kujabi, which year did you graduate?
Ako sanji jumala yela karango yela karango bang?
1986.
1986.
That's a very long time to some people here.
Ako method.
Yes.
but not very long to others, Mr. Kujabi.
Ako banne ajube fan.
I see you smiling.
Ate mela pu doen.
Now, in 2018,
Ako sango mu 2018.
what position did you hold at the area council? Were you a revenue collector or you were a market master?
Ako in 2018 wo tetra fanna jumalto revenue collector yala bang for market master yala.
I enter market master yala.
Yes, market master.
When were you elevated to the position of a market master?
Ako wati jumale yete samba wala wati jumale soundi ka ke market master.
Ni manyina la ngamara 2014.
If I don't forget, I think it's in the year 2014.
Were you given a letter
Ako for
to that effect?
Gabriel samba ye letter we safero ke ne banka letter odi la ko sa evita market master yala.
Ha ye safero kenyele.
Yes, they wrote to me.
Where is it?
Ako kaitole.
Allah na fela bari manga misplace le.
I wanted to come along with it, but unfortunately, I misplaced it.
We want to know whether you were promoted or you were just an acting marketing master.
Ako
Whether you were confirmed or you were acting still.
For a promote le bang wato for a acting the dealer. Left all the confirm la.
Okay, yen acting the dinner bari naram promote le ya yenke market master fangoti.
I was an acting market master, but later I was promoted to be a market master.
Wala kaito fele bari fana la original o maje.
This is the letter after that, but unfortunately I could not trace the original.
Please let us see that letter. We applied to tender a letter addressed to Mr. Yankuba Kujabi from Mr. Mamsit C.E. Sejalo, Chief Executive Officer, Brikama Area Council. This letter is dated the 13th of April 2016. It is a confirmation of the appointment or promotion of Mr. Kujabi to the position of a market master in 2016. We plan to have it admitted into evidence as an exhibit. It's a photocopy.
Okay.
Okay.
Mr. Kujabi, where is the original?
Akwala original ole.
Nga misplace le nga nyine nyawo ba maje. So nga bonna file o fangolo kono e council.
I misplaced it. I searched for it, but I could not be able to lay hands. I even extract this from the council.
A letter dated the 13th of April 2016 with reference BAC/019/A addressed to Mr. Yankuba Kujabi. The letter is signed by Mr. Mamsit Jalo, Chief Executive Officer, Brikama Area Council, and is copied to Chairman, Brikama Area Council, Chairperson, Establishment and Appointment, Chairperson, Local Government Service Commission, Director of Finance and Market Manager, Brikama Area Council. The letter is admitted in evidence as an exhibit and marked as LGC/YK/BKAC/002.
The commission places.
I think this is a convenient point to stop for our tea break. We will be back at sharp 12. We may rise.